My name is Juliet, and the aim of my channel is to teach you how to read, write, and speak English correctly, fluently, and confidently. Our topic for today is classification of parts of speech. Parts of speech are classified into two: the open parts of speech and the closed parts of speech. The open parts of speech are parts of speech that easily accept the addition of new members. These new members are gotten through borrowing, derivation, and invention. On borrowing, every language borrows. Any language that fails to borrow becomes obsolete at some point and fail to serve its people. English language, for example, borrowed words like cabinet, joy, abandon, accordance from French language, and breeze, ranch, and cockroach from Spanish language, and kindergarten from German language. Kindergarten means garden of children. On derivation. Derivation is the process of creating new words out of an existing word, usually by adding prefixes and suffixes. A prefix is that those letters you attach before a word to create a new word, and a suffix are those letters that you attach after a word to form a new word. For example, able. If you attach un before able, you form a new word called unable. That un you attach before able is called prefix. Example of suffix: goodness. If you bring good, if you add ness to good at the end of good, you get a new word called goodness. That ness that you're adding to good to form goodness is called suffix. Now we see that we through derivation we create new words out of existing words by adding prefixes and suffixes. In the case of joy, for example, from joy you create joyful, then you get joyous. And you can do this to all the words that you borrow from another language to create multiple words in order to enrich your language. On invention, before now there was nothing like Facebook. At some point, somebody created a product and named it Facebook. And today, we have Facebook, and Facebook is now. You can create a product and name it anything you want to name it, and that name becomes now. That is that. Now, the parts of speech under the open part of speech are noun, verb, adverb, adjective, and interjection. The closed part of speech. The closed part of speech are parts of speech that do not easily accept the addition of new words. In fact, I'm the one putting easily, just to be a bit flexible, because many textbooks will tell you that the closed part of speech do not accept the addition of new words. They are usually grammatical words rather than content words. Content words are these words that carry meaning, like nouns, verbs, and this important part of speech. Grammatical words are words that are important, usually because not necessarily because of the meaning that they carry, but because of the grammatical function they perform in a sentence. For example, the is a grammatical word, and the meaning is no, it's not about the meaning, but it is very important in a sentence because of its grammatical function. So, the closed parts of speech are parts of speech that do not easily accept the addition of new members. And I said that they usually grammatical words as opposed to content words. And I explained that grammatical words, when I say that they're grammatical words, I mean that they're usually needed in a sentence to help the sentence to become grammatically correct. The closed parts of speech include pronoun, preposition, and conjunction. Because the open parts of speech usually accept new words, they're usually large in number. And because The closed parts of speech resist the entrance of new words. They're usually small in number compared to the open parts of speech. This is the end of our class for today. Please subscribe to my channel to get more of content like this. Thank you very much.